Hello, you. Welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Foundation. I'm actually recording these ones back to back, so apologies if you've popped any decent advice in the comments. I will get to them in the next episode. A few things I've noticed myself, though. One is the faithful order attendance rate is really quite low, although it's never really getting capped out. Maybe they are just genuinely getting spread between the two now. I don't know. That one can take a lot more than this one can, so we'll keep an eye on that. Oh, here we go. Let's look at helping the... what do we need? It's the Splendor we really need there. We've got 15 Labour Splendor, 7 Kingdom Splendor, and 82 Clergy. We're fine for Clergy. I mean, these don't actually give us Splendor, do they? Let's go for Labour. There we go. We should be able to do that straight away. Yes, we can. Good stuff. So we need 20 Splendor here, and we're currently on 15. So if we make that a bit bigger, we should be able to carry on. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we actually make a couple of buildings here. So left, no, hold on, there we get rid of it. Shift, Control, just to like that. All right, and then we make it like a proper manor home. So let's come into here. Let's come into here. There we go. Edit. So let's have a new core building here. Like that. There we go. And maybe even another one. Yeah, that could work. Okay. Door. We'll have to move the old tree there, but I think actually that could work. Let's place that loosely there. Yeah, okay. Small treasury off the side of here to make it look like it makes sense being a double building. Sort of double height almost. Let's move them over a little where it's meant to be. There we go. And a tower on the back of this one maybe? Or maybe actually just in it. Put it down. Let's lift it up. Let's have a see. Maybe there, just to kind of take away that join a little. I know it covers up the windows, but that might look quite good. Yeah, let's do that. Start construction. And then let's delete those for now, until that's done. While that gets started, that'll hopefully put these numbers up, because once we get to 20, we can unlock some more bits and bobs for that. We have unlocked the Monastery, though, and I really like the idea of having up here. I was looking through some of the Monastery pieces, and actually there's a big sort of courtyard thing they can make. So I think we're going to have 2 monasteries, one on a slightly flatter bit of land, maybe over here somewhere eventually. But I really love the idea of having a big one on the hill, maybe more treat it like a cathedral, I guess. So we're going to come up here to Monastery, and then click Abbey A. Oh yeah, Abbey A looks good. And we'll have Abbey A, but we'll rotate it round so the lovely stained glass windows on the back wall there, like that. And then Abbey B, if I remember rightly, I've had a little look at these already, you see, and Abbey B sort of sits quite well like that. Yeah, that's good. So towers, we've got some gorgeous towers that we can place down. So we'll move you around to there, put you in. Oh, no. Drag you up in height and then place you in where you need to be. There we go. That seems to be the best way of doing that, is that way. I'll put you there. We just... Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. You're pretty good. I just think maybe height-wise... Oh, man. There we go. You come one there, and that's much better. There we go. Okay, so the here, look, the cloister centre. You can kind of do this sort of stuff to make a big sort of box around it, which is cool. Terrain is what we put in. Extension. Not too worried about extension, I don't think. Just for now, maybe a little one would fit. Covers up that lovely window, though, doesn't it? Unless maybe if we do it just a little like that. So just to give a bit of variation on that wall. Okay, fireplace. Yeah, I'm not too worried about this kind of stuff. I think we are going to have to build a second one of these. This is very much going to be a... this is just like a big church, basically. That can be the door, because that'll fit nicely under the stained glass there. There we go. Cross. Fireplace. Any much other? There, apiary is the last one. See, we've got these sort of decorative bushes and herbs and stuff. But I think they would work better sort of outside this lovely herb garden building here. Unnamed part. What's the unnamed part? Oh, the unnamed part is just quite a cool little gateway look. Woodcutters can't find a resource. That's good. That means they finally cleared out all that area. So how about you, like there, like an archway up into the thing? Is that okay? Maybe a little bit further out. Like that? Yeah. And look, we have these dorm buildings and everything. Look, all this eventually will... Probably not here. Like I say, I'm going to treat this more as a cathedral and then probably have a bigger monk monastery at the bottom of the hill maybe. And they can make vigils up to the big one, you know. I want to make it all in blue, I think. It's a bit different to the rest. And start construction. Why can't we start construction? What do we not have? Oh, there we go. We just got that selected, have we? Okay, start. I'm going to click start on that. Now, I've got a feeling that is going to take forever. It needs incredibly large amounts of polished stone, planks, tools. Oh, glass. I don't think we're making glass yet. Do we have to put an order in for glass? Let's have a look at glass then. Oh. Herbs, honey, wine, ore, coal, iron, common clothes, wool, flour, wheat, fish, bread, polished stone, wool cloth, tools, planks, stone, berries, and wood. Right, we can't store glass. And if we can't store glass, it means we can't trade glass because we need to have an open trade. Yeah, we don't have glass anywhere there. How on earth do we do glass then? Definitely nothing else here has opened up. What a gate. Very interesting, but they have quite rightly cleared all this wood out here. So, let's just go back to the extraction zones. Clear all these out. We've done a great job. Oh, no, not there, sorry. That's the wood. There we go. So, now, where do I want you to clear out? I'd like you to start clearing out... Probably round the Lord's Manor. That sort of area. There we go. Emerge with an audience. Where are you, friend? I'll deploy my troops. No, soldiers serve me. I can't. I mean, I know it's not really any problem to send them out, but... So, yeah, glass. Where are we getting glass from? The polished stone's on the way in, because we should have loads of that, because we don't really use it for anything else. Planks are fine, tools are fine, glass. I think a quick Google's in order. Right, it is a trade jobby then. Let's have a look then. Trading, no, neighbouring cities. Here we go. Ah, there we go. Right, we need to unlock it with bread. There it is, look, glass. So let's do that. Now it's an option. Right, okay. So buy until the inventory reads 20. There we go. And then we have to still set it on one of these to accept. There we go. So that can be it. Glass accept. That should start sending us some glass. Yeah, there's no other way to get it in the game currently. I mean, eventually they'll unlock this sort of stuff in structures, I suppose. What would glass be? Sand, I guess. It's compressed sand, isn't it? Simple glass, I guess. That's how they sort of make it. So maybe like a dredger on the bottom of the rivers or something. I'm not too sure. Okay, well that's doing anyway. How are we getting on over on the Lord's Manor? Again, sort of slow but steady. It's just planks, that is. That's all they need there is planks. So hopefully that will add... Ah, there we go. That's going to add 17 Splendor once it's done. Or it currently adds 17 Splendor. No, it will add. That's good. That means we can unlock all of this sort of stuff. Here, we need... What do we need there? Oh, we need some more army splendor. Okay. Well, in that case, the last thing we want to do then, this episode, is bring this fence sort of over to here. Right. And then that to there. Oh, who did we want? We didn't particularly want any of them, did we? Let's do... What do they want? Berries? Can we do that? Oh, yeah, we got loads. Let's do people. Oh, we don't have them. Need to be in the warehouses. Ah, okay. Right, so what I want to do here is bring this... Shift, is it? There we go. Can we do this outside of our zone here? Looks like we can, doesn't it? Okay, there we go. And I'm going to click you. Left click to toggle curve. Yeah, go on then. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Maybe just pull you in a little to ease the curve. Yeah, that looks good. Up and over the hill there. Okay. And then from here, we're going to start working on another keep. So that it's one acts like a gate. But two just sort of helps with the splendor there. So we have this gate, you see, because I'm thinking for smaller entrances, we can just use one of those. There we go. And then we can drag that up to join it. And I think that's good. It'd be nice if they matched a bit more, but for now that's fine. But now we can come into here, we can go to our wooden keep. And we can build a wooden keep. So bring that round there. Can we do that? It's a little bit out of our area, but hopefully it's enough. And then we want another... Oh no, we have to build these separate, don't we? Because they don't quite fit along the door like we'd want them. But we can do... Oh, that's how... They have a slightly different gate. That's interesting. Which one have we used down here? We haven't. We've used that one, haven't we? Right, okay. Interesting that there's a slightly separate one, though. Okay. Top wires. We need to turn on sticking for this, don't we? There we go. Wooden top A, wooden top... I think we'll go for wooden top B. C was quite plain, if I remember. Yeah, let's go for wooden top B. Boom. That's good. And then door wires. That one's pretty sweet. There we go. It's quite standard, these ones, to be honest with you. There's only so much you can do with them. But I do kind of love these dummies. Hopefully one of them will get rid of the... oh no, they won't. Say one of them will get rid of that tree, but nope, I guess not. Okay, there is keep number 1. Okay, so off the back of that, let's get our wooden gate in. Oh, we're a little off there. Well, I guess if we do that. No. Tell you what, let's do something like this. Where's that keep gone? Wooden keep. Core. Let's put another one in right next to it. Right, like that. Oh. That keeps that we can attach that gate to. Okay, then we can put a pretty plain top on it. There we go, and a flag, and pretty much leave that as is. Yeah, okay, no door or anything on that one. Start construction. Get rid of that wooden gate. And put it instead on the corner there. Like that. And then that won't change too much. And then we'll put a third one on this side, but we'll let those two get done first. Just realised, have we got the gate the right way around here? Yes, we have, because the doors open inwards, don't they? You would think. Right, how are we doing? We've got some bread stocking up. This common clothes we are running mega low on, so I think another round of animality needs to be done. I've just made up a word. So a sheep farm. Live on the hill here. Sheep goes to wool. Wool becomes cloth in a weaver's hut. So we'll put one of those here, up along the church. There we go. And the weaver's hut and then tailor's workshop. Whoever tailor is, but turns that into that. Where's the door? There, oh, it is there underneath. Look. There we go. That's what we need for clothes. Right, okay, how are we doing? I'll be honest with you, it's a lot of waiting around now, because there's a lot of stuff coming in. We're still waiting on glass. Let's have a look. We have the glass in place. Good. So what I'm going to do, for now, I'm going to turn everyone that hasn't got a job, which is loads, into builders. Because pretty much we just need stuff getting built, and then we can change them all into other sources later. But for now, there really is very little else to do. There isn't a jobs list, is there? The problem is that there's a building list. If I remember rightly, one of these, that one, look, but builder isn't registered there. So, oh, that was a 0. Then who's that? Lord Manor. Go on then. There was another 0, another Lord Manor, and some soldiers. Let's do that, but then let's make everyone else who hasn't got a job. Still loads. Like, you're all builders until the hashtag spooky door. You're all builders until you become what's the word for somebody who makes clothes?
Seamstress?
Huh?
Seamstress?
Seamstress, yeah. You're all builders until you become seamstresses. Is that okay? Let's see. Yeah. Right. So, hashtag spooky door. That was a good one. Okay. We are pretty much sitting and waiting now. So I'll come back when something is built. There is progress being made on the monastery, but to be honest with you, that's I think, a pretty epic job. It's mostly this polished stone, man. They're bringing it as it's getting made, unfortunately. We haven't really got much of a decent production level of that. Same with planks as well. Everything else is sat there ready and raring to go. So that's probably going to take a couple of episodes to do. But in the meantime, I've started the process of moving all the resource gathering out of the city walls. That's kind of what I want. So we've already pretty much done it with bakery. So we've got all the wheat and the flour are made outside the walls. The flour comes in to get to go to the bakeries, that is. And then I've done the same here with the logging camp. Now move the logging camp outside, and I've started off just clearing this area completely out. And then once this area is done, we'll set them sort of all this area here can be trees, and obviously we'll redo a forestation down there as well. So that's that good. And then kind of carried the wall around this way. It's a little awkward here, but overall it keeps the coal and the iron mines, the coal creator, the charcoal kiln, and the iron mines out of the city walls again. So for anywhere where it's just like this, there's a few bits going on. We put a small gate in, and then obviously we've got a large entrance here. We will eventually, again, once it's done, have a large entrance over here as well. But it's all very much a work in progress. Kind of love the fact that the flags are in, but nothing else is. But while we were waiting for that, the Lord's Manor is done, and now with this Lord's Manor we can do the next little bit we've got now, which is we can kind of come round here. Bring that hedge. I kind of decided where to bring it, really. Let's bring it from there. Is it left click? There we go. Bring that there. Take it into there. I think that'll work quite well. Alright, so now that's done. We've got our Splendor up enough to buy the new stuff, which is Treasury. I'm hoping one of these lets us charge rent. That'd be awesome if it does. So, in fact, let's come into here and click Edit. Okay, and now we can do Small Treasury, Tower. We've got all this already. Stone Main Building. Okay, so Stone Extension, Chimney, Stone Door, Treasury. Oh, here we go. A large expansion to the Treasury. Let me just bring that up so we can see it. Resources need to build. It doesn't actually say anything about the bailiff's office. Is that its own building, is it? So this is kind of the way to go, I think, with this, isn't it? Stone Main Building. To kind of build a third and have like a courtyard in the middle then is what I'm thinking. Although this is going to be a bit of a lower building made out of the sort of key materials. So we treat this more of as like a stably kind of thing. So Stone Main Building, Stone Extension, doesn't seem, I don't really know what it does. No, stop snapping to stuff. There we go. Yeah, alright, I'll have that there. Treasury, oh yes, well, this is what we're talking about. I like this a lot. Let's put this, yeah, let's put that in there and maybe lift it up a little as well. That looks good. Maybe not quite that much. There we go. Chimney. Is that going to have to be? Oh, that's see. That just goes on there. Can we add chimneys to these buildings? That'd be pretty good if we could. Looks like we can. Always wants to be raised up, but that's all right. Yeah, I like that. I like the addition of chimneys on there. Okay, and then the bailiff office. I want this just because I want to know what it is. It looks awesome. Let's kind of figure out where that's going to sit and sit nicely. Kind of want it on the corner of this. Hopefully we can raise it up. I think we can. Yes, that's what we want. Says that mostly says that roof, just that bit of roof isn't clipping. There we go. Okay, that's good. And then maybe a little stone extension there. And one of those on the other side as well. A stone extension just to kind of break up the wall looking a bit over the top. And is that the only door we have on these? Well, let's turn that off then and have it sunk in a bit. If we can get it just right, I think that'll actually look quite smart there. Although we are getting a little bit towards the common folk there, which we don't really want to do. How about we bring it around this way and have the entrance here on the... Oh, that would be good, on the corner there. I know we lose all of the stairs, but it'll still look okay, I think. Alright, start construction. What do we need there then? Stone, planks, and some tools. That's not so bad. Huh, hopefully that'll up that splendor as well. So the Lord's Manor has become a bit of a sort of a whole unit really with stuff. Alright, good. Now, unfortunately, see, here's my problem. I actually think we've made pretty good progress today. We've organised quite a bit of the resources. We've got this work in progress coming on nicely. We've got this work in progress coming on nicely. We've got this work in progress coming on nicely. I will help somebody because I need some money. What do you want? Bread? 15 days. That's not a lot, is it? I'll help the... oh no, actually, no, I don't need this one. It's the send your soldiers off one that I really need. And we've started carrying on the wall round a bit. So we are definitely getting somewhere. Just my problem is we don't really have image for the thumbnail. As ridiculous as that sounds, I've always got to kind of think about what is the one thing we've done in this episode that is kind of summed up by a thumbnail. And unfortunately, I haven't really got one. I'm going to stick a worker on there and spawn some sheepies. Our little baby sheeps, look. To make some more sheep. Envoy, perfect timing, my friend. Let's go back to our original town centre. I'll deploy my troops right away because these give us a big lump of cash. They give us a big old lump of money that we can be really grateful of. Yeah, okay. Then over here we should have the tailor's workshop and the weaver's hut coming on just to kind of get this, because that's been at 0 for so long now, and it really shouldn't, because we make a good chunk of cash from that. And if you look down at the market here, we're selling berries, we're selling bread, we aren't selling any clothes because we just can't keep them in stock. So that's the plan here, is that these buildings, which really we should probably put as priority, because you know, they're going to be bringing in the cash. I don't believe Monastery actually brings in any finance. But wow, it's looking good. I think that work in progress is probably going to be our screenshot. Let's grab that. Right, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, you can give us a like. It really does help out the channel. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts, queries, or suggestions, you can pop them down in the comments. Fancy a chat, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at John T. Sparrow. And to join me with the Geekism community, you can do so over at our Geekism Discord server. You'll find the link for that in the description. Thank you very much to all of our patrons. I make these videos possible through their generous support at patreon.com/geekism. And don't forget to check out our affiliate links, get yourself some cheap games and other goodies while supporting the channel at the same time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.